Hello, buddy. This is Tarek with more of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta charity event. We're gonna just jump right into this. As always, look in the description for a link to the 4-Job Fiesta website, as well as the channel of my friend Eisen. Eisen actually offered to try to give me some help out with this, because he knows I'm broke, and he heard about what jobs I'm stuck with. He's like, you know, I can see about making a donation for you to get one of those chains. And I basically told him, while I appreciate the offer, I do want to give this a shot at the very least before I go, you know, trying other jobs. And it does seem more in line with the whole concept of it, you know, where I just give it a shot and see if I can beat the game this way. Plus, I told him, quite frankly, I don't know what necessarily I would replace one of these jobs with. Right. So where do I go? There's apparently a letter for me to read. Sorry, going back. It feels so good to see Bart's and Ferris's Dragoons, though. And aside from her hair sticking out, that is such a cool looking armor. I probably will do an actual LP of this at some point. We'll see. It'll probably go up on Fridays, not anytime soon, because Final Fantasy IX is still airing at this point, and after that, Final Fantasy I is scheduled to air, so it's going to be quite some time before you see any new games on Friday. And hell, after Final Fantasy V, or after Final Fantasy I, Final Fantasy II should be up, so who knows. Adamantite is dangerous how? It's not radioactive. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Yeah, we're in the middle of a downpour, at least we were last time I checked. This is Florida. That can change in no time at all, where I can go outside and it'd be clear as day, and I go outside 5 minutes later and torrential downpour. But I went outside like 20-30 minutes ago, because I could hear it through the frickin' walls even over this clicking fan. You know, and it was a thing. I poked my head briefly outside and got wet. Didn't even really leave the doorway. Oh, Black Chocobo, hi, buddy. I want to know how he got out of the damn hangar. Alright, this is straight into a boss fight. We're going to see if I can make this thing work. Oh, it's either an abnormal amount of energy or radiation. It skipped too fast, so maybe it is too dangerous. Oh, they're conversificating. Yeah, you tell them where Sid. You weren't completely caught off guard or anything. Theoretically. Hypothetically, theoretically. Okay, now we start the boss fights. Gonna be 3 of them. They're all gonna suck in their own way. Here, fuck it, let's go to this one, I guess. May as well do them in book order, because that's probably the order they're going in. Damn rock! Where's the... There it is. Space potato! We're gonna save, because I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Because I don't have any of the stuff it says I should have for this fight. Can't cast Float, don't have the Critter, can't cast Cure 2. I'm boned. Seriously though, let's see what I got. Oops, no, go back. We're not done. Bye, Worst Sid. Bye, grandson of Worst Sid. It's not a den of monsters, there's just one. Albeit, he is a very big monster. Not what I'd call a den of monsters. Den of a monster, sure, but not of monsters. Useful. We're gonna wait a couple minutes. Oh, that hurt all of the things. Come on, we're just gonna wreck your shit, Mr. Titan. Where's my potion? There we go. Yoink. Maximum verticality. I can have slow. I can have slow. You're done, buddy. We're just gonna wreck your shit one jump at a time. That worked. Okay, that's enough. I really expected that to be more painful than it was. Ooh, and I even got my potion back. Go me. Yeah, that'd be important if I had that class. Speaking of summons, I may as well go back and get him. There's a summon I missed, let's call it. I actually kind of ran into him off screen when I was going to try and grind, which necessitated a change of grinding location. But needless to say, I lost that fight. Otherwise, I'd have him right now. So let's go get him. It sucks, I've got all these summons and nobody can use them. And they'd be really useful too. Ow, shit. And we'll save, just because safety. Oh yeah, Titans. Okay, what we got? Not what I was looking for. And it does carry over from battle to battle. Nice. Oh, Raina, don't even bother, sweetie. You're not contributing to this fight at all. And neither would it appear are they. Let's get the fuck out of here before we die. It is worth mentioning that I had time to get 2 jumps and a knife stab in before they got a single attack. He lives somewhere in here. Come on. There we go. Right off the bucket. Ow. That fucking hurt. Did he just heal? Well, fuck me in the ass. That's not gonna help. Hate to do this, but I kinda gotta. At least that works. Well, shit. Guess we're not winning this fight, are we? Well, that's a hell of a thing. We're sure? Yep, we're sure. Can I run? I can run. Okay, we're gonna need to get a different set of spears for this fight. We've got the power, but not the ability to fucking harm him. Wow, that's a thing. Didn't think that would be a thing. I thought it was just dramatic when it made the thunder crackle noise. Now I gotta remember where the hell spears are sold. Because you can find them. There are mithril spears around here. So maybe in Karnak? Don't let me down. I have mithril spears. No, not even close. There is a store in the game, in this part of the game, that I can reach right now. Why, Minceworth? In this world, we know there's another world. We've seen Galuf come from it. We know we're going to it. So yeah, somewhere in this world is a store with the mithril spear. I just have to find it. But I don't think it's here. I think this is just Trident. I know, because I distinctly remember seeing them for sale, and I'm like, oh, I could buy this instead. Why would I buy that when I could buy this? Fucking really? Tridents? Electric? If anything, I'd have thought water damage. Because, you know, tridents, fishing spear, that kind of thing. But, wow. Lightning. That sucks quite a bit of dick. Of course, the only weapons I can equip are goddamn spear. No, they're not. I can equip other things. They're just not as good. That's right. I can equip other things. But, definitely not the coral sword. I know for a fact that's electric. Crescent just had the bard gear thing. And the bows. Maybe it had that too. I almost guarantee Walls doesn't have it. We'll check out Crescent, because we're in the neighborhood. There are only so many towns in this game, and I've been to pretty much all of them. Not completely all of them, but pretty much all of them. You know, if I would just look it up, this would take a lot less time. I'm gonna do that. I know I've seen the fucking thing. Just don't for the life of me know where. Are available. I'm not crazy. Well, not in this regard. But I know they exist. I've seen them. They're in this book. Somewhere. Allegedly. Maybe here? Maybe it was an item that I saw, and I'm like, no, I'll just get the trident instead. Because I'm an asshole. Alright, made slashers it is. Feel stupid. Shouldn't be a thing. Stupid fucking Thunder Esper. Well, at least I can slow him. And at least that's not taking too much goddamn money. Well, that's literally the most powerful thing I can throw right now, and it's quite laughable, really. Well, maybe not. It's only a 7-point dip. Of course, on the flip side, I'm losing my double damage. But considering I wasn't hurting him at all with my fists, even after jumping from great height like a goddamn maniac, which is a lot of fun, by the way, but, yeah. This should have been a boss rush. It's not. Okay. Once more unto the breach. To stab an old man with knives. Apparently we're that kind of people. Okay. Take 2. I don't know why I'm bothering. I have nothing to gain from this. The odds of me switching jobs at all, pretty damn slim. The odds of me switching jobs to summoner, much slimmer. But here we go anyway. Call it my completions. There we go. Right up the balls! Why would you do this to me? Well, actually, I can think of a number of reasons, but why now? Alright, we're gonna start off by slowing you. Dick! Yeah. Don't know why I'm bothering. Just won't go off this at all. Hust! Haste yourself, woman. Yeah. I get it. Move on. Alright, seriously, let's slowly impale the crap out of him, I guess. Like I have any other options. Reasonable damage, I suppose. At least as reasonable as anything in this game is. Can I stop him? Holy shit, I can! Fuck, I know what I'm doing now. I'll keep fucking casting it. You're done. You're done, old man. I don't need to stop him every turn, but it's easier to just hold down the button. And she's got it to spare anyway. I'm actually a little disappointed that spell works on him. And it seems to be, because he's not doing anything. Yeah, see, that's nothing. It's nothing to her. He'll be dead long before she runs that antique. Shit, I might get that boss rush after all. I do know for a fact that stop eventually wears off. I don't think slow or haste do. So even if he does unstop, he'll still be slow. Yup, stop totally fucking works. I'm as stunned as anyone else, really. Go time mage. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the stops for a little bit. We're gonna pull out the stops. Now she's starting to run a little low. Let's go back to stabbing for a while. Matter of fact, we're gonna go one better. Put her in the front row. Wow, that made almost no difference. Just see if it'll make a difference for Ferris. I don't think it does. I think jump happens regardless of row, but we'll try it. Ow. Well, it does make a little bit of a difference. Not much, but enough. Enough to justify him doing it as well. Shit! Didn't mean to double stop. God, he has a lot of hit points. This is taking an awkwardly long amount of time. It's an old man. How hard is it to jump 50 feet in the air and stab an old man to death upon landing? I really hope no one has an honest answer for that. Oh, here we go. Whew, that was stupid. Stabbing old man to death for charity. Yeah, this is a pretty twisted situation we find ourselves in here. Keeping those for a while. Okay. Yep, he's an actual item. About to say I'm tired of using my... Oh shit, she's about to level again, isn't she? So I'm tired of using all my money, but I can do this for free. Next one's gonna level her up again, and then she's got one more level to master that class. It's a shame she doesn't get anything for it, because she's so close to it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna check one more thing, real quick. Before I end the video, we're going to do a quick piano run. Because I want to make sure that I've gotten every single one of them. Because once I leave, it's going to make it kind of awkward to get the rest. How many pianos are there? Looks like Jackal is the fourth piano. Karnak is the third. Walls is probably the second. No, Walls is not the second. The first piano. Kerr would be the second. Okay, we're gonna do a quick tour, starting with Jackal Village. Actually, we'll do this in order. I'm going to make sure I've played them all. Again, for charity. You can put up with it for charity. I know I've played this one. You know, we're going to skip that one because I know for a fact I played that one. Because I remember going through the lap dance thing. Come on, there we go. Alrighty there. It's the inn. Somewhere around here there is a pub. And I will find it, and I will play its piano. Maybe it's at the inn. Wait, is there a person over here? There is. Oh, look, it's a girl with Garula. I think she says something about how friendly Garula is. Ah, this... I'm in walls, aren't I? Yeah, that's why. Like, wait a second, I'm in walls. I want to be the heroine. Did I just not go up enough to find the pub? It's possible I didn't. No, played that one. Okay. There's a way to get down here somehow, and it has money, and I want that money. I don't need it anymore, but I want it. Don't care. I want your money. See, the sad thing is, if I could use the thief class, I could find out how to get back there. Because it'd be a little path illuminated for the secret skill. Which you'll see if I actually do the Let's Play of this. I probably will. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I won't quite have the same troubles I had on this playthrough, that's for damn sure. Oops, overshot. Overshot by quite a large margin. There we go. Pub is... No, not there. Oof. Is it a pub? I probably didn't do this one. This is probably the one I missed if I missed any of them. Or maybe not. Can't believe I took up half the video with a detour to get a summon I will never be able to use. Not that I never will use, I can't use him. Because if I could, I totally would. He's a good summon. Certainly a nice alternative to throwing fucking staffs at people. Expensive staffs at people. Okay, there's the damn pub. Last piano in the region. Only 4 of them in the whole thing. Play it. Play that bitch. You know what? Something tells me I played this in another save. Yup. Played this in another save. Died and forgot to play it again. See, now I'm glad I did this. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, that piano tune seems too short. I know I played a longer one. There we go. Now I'm caught up on pianos. Alright. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.